Hello and welcome to Nick's Allotment Diary. Now I'm going to dig out some rhubarb, which I promised for Jenny from Jenny's Allotment Diary. I put her link to her YouTube channel in the description below my video. Check out her site, she's got a great channel. So this is a rhubarb crown, it's called. There's plenty of rhubarb on this plot, so I'm going to dig a good section and then I'll put it in this bucket and Jenny can have it. Okay, so this is the rhubarb plant. I'll get some out. You can see it has this orangey coloured root, and this here is the crown where the rhubarb leaves come from. So I'm going to put some crown pieces into this bucket. There we go. Which should be plenty to establish a nice rhubarb plant, and just add a little bit of extra soil. Right, so I've got these flower buckets from Morrison's. There were 8 of them for 99p, our local Morrison's. I think they have them after Valentine's Day or Mother's Day. Not sure if they have them all year round. So get yourself down to Morrison's and see if they do them by you. So I'm drilling these buckets to make drainage holes in the bottom. A couple of weeks ago I started chitting my first early potatoes. So here are a couple of examples. They've got the shoots that are starting to come, and I'm going to pot some up today and put them in the greenhouse to start them off a little bit early. So I'm going to put the potatoes in these flower buckets that I've just drilled holes in. I've got some compost in the bottom. That's a mixture of multi-purpose and coir compost, and I'm just going to put a couple of potatoes in each bucket. This variety that I'm putting in this bucket is Rocket, so just need to cover over the potatoes and put in some compost. I've also got some organic chicken manure pellets which I'm just going to mix in with the compost just to give the potatoes a bit of extra food. And I'm going to top the bucket up with a bit more compost and place the bucket in the greenhouse. So I've labelled the bucket with a piece of packing tape, just written on there, Rocket, and I'm going to do the same with the other varieties that I'm going to plant up in buckets. So the other 2 varieties I've just planted in buckets are Charlotte and Pentland Javelin. So hopefully I should have some nice early potatoes if they grow well in the greenhouse. Thanks very much for joining me today at Nick's Allotment, and I'll see you again next time.